Hey everyone, hope you're all doing great today. Hope you all watched the game last night and got to enjoy that outpouring of offense from the Dodgers. Uh, Again, just like last time, I'm going to thank everyone for coming by, everyone who decided to like and any new subscribers. It means a lot to me. So, I'm just going to start off by talking about yesterday's video. I messed around with some editing software and I'm not going to be able to do that today because I'm just still learning, so I put that out as more of a, just to see how well it worked. So again, I'm just practicing and everything, so if it's not in every video, that's why. But yeah, it's enjoyable to do, it's rewarding just to see the end product of being able to take out parts of the video that might not be as exciting, or parts where I stutter or whatever, but I'll definitely be working on that because I want to improve the quality of the videos. So, again, only the one game, obviously, the World Series between the Rays and Dodgers. Good pitching matchup last night. The Rays had Tyler Glasnow, and the Dodgers started Clayton Kershaw. So right out of the gate, Kershaw started really hot. He actually had 6 punch-outs through 4 innings, and he didn't look back from there. He stayed in until late in the game and until the relievers had to take over for him. It was, again, another vintage Kershaw appearance that everyone loves to see. So the story of the game pretty much was, again, Clayton Kershaw and the Dodgers bats continuing their hotness from the NLCS. So, again, a lot of contributors. Started off Cody Bellinger with a 2-run home run. That gave the LA Dodgers 2-0 lead. And right after that, in the next inning, Kevin Kiermaier answered. He hit his own solo home run, cut the lead to 2-1. And let's talk about Mookie Betts again just for a second. He, again, shows another one of his skills and assets that he possesses, which is his base running. And he beat the throw to home on a very accurate throw, but just the way he slid in, he beat it, combined with his speed and athleticism. That's how you get extra runs. So that's what made it 3-1, just from his intelligent and aggressive base running. So a few other contributors. We got Will Smith, Chris Taylor, and Kike Hernandez. They all contributed too with their own base hits to knock in some RBIs. And after Kike, it was 6-1 at that point. So I said the other game, one of the people that I think really need to step up in this World Series is going to be Justin Turner. He hasn't found his bat yet, but he has been good defensively. He made a great diving play, throw to first, and it was a good play, and he's shown that he can be very good. He's kind of fringe, borderline elite there. I don't think anyone put him on like his top 10 for third baseman in the league, but he still shows that when his bat goes silent, he can still contribute with the glove, which is important on the hot corner. So, again, back to Mookie Betts. He hit his own home run, his first of the whole postseason, actually, which is kind of hard to believe, but he made it 7-1 there, and Muncy got his own RBI double, and that put the lead up to 8-2. So, and we'll talk for a second about the Dodgers pitcher's defense, which isn't something you hear about a lot from teams, but the ball was hit twice right up the middle to the pitcher. Once was caught directly, and he threw to second, and the other one went off of Kelly, and he kind of deflected it, second baseman, and recorded the out. So it's always good to have, and Kershaw actually made his own play, so 3. But it's always good to have some pitchers who can be athletes, again, like I said before, but that's always good to know that they can get it done if they need to get an out and the third baseman or shortstop can't get to it. So the Rays started finding their bats a little bit late. Mike Brasso made it 8-2, and Kike Hernandez immediately responded, making it 8-3 with an RBI single. And Bellinger near the end, he showed why he's in the outfield and he's being trusted with some center field duties. He made a great play right against the warning track and jumped. I don't think it was going to go out, but it was nevertheless, could have been a double, could have been a few runs. So that's it. So far, it's a pretty one-sided game and series, and if the series continues as it is, I'd say my prediction of the Dodgers taking it might be might come to fruition. But again, it's only game one. I don't want to overreact or anything for anything, especially in baseball, you know, like the ups and downs of the game and how it changes the momentum on just flips like a switch. So again, 1-0 LA leads the World Series now, and we're just going to move on to a little piece of hockey news. Ilya Mikhehev of the Toronto Maple Leafs resigns. He goes back to the Leafs on a 2-year extension on a 3.29 million annual salary. And that's the only piece of NHL news right now. But I didn't get to it in my other video because I got cut off early, but I just wanted to do a quick channel update. So I decided that when the NBA season comes back around, I am going to cover the NHL, MLB, and NBA. So obviously I'm going to cover the Toronto sports, but I'm going to cover the entire league. So it doesn't mean like I'm going to do daily scores of every team, obviously, but I'll be covering like stories and then during playoffs, just like how I am doing right now. So what do you guys think? How many of you guys out there like the NBA? If it's a lot of you, I'll even do some things in the off season if you guys want some. I could talk about your favorite team in there. I have just as much knowledge about basketball as I do about the NHL and MLB. So I would really enjoy talking about it. So that's going to wrap this up. I'm going to watch that game. I'm going to watch the game tonight, and we'll see. Is LA going to take a 2-0 series lead and look like maybe they can get their first World Series in a long time, or are the Rays going to tie it up? So that's going to be interesting. The pitching matchup tomorrow, I believe, tonight is going to be Buehler and Snell. So lefty on righty. That's going to be some great stuff. So I really hope you enjoyed the video and you've been enjoying watching all my videos. I really enjoy you guys watching. Have a lot of fun with it. If you guys please leave a like, comment. Means a lot to me to get your feedback and tell me what you guys want to see out of this channel content-wise. And don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell button to get the notifications for any of my upcoming videos. Thank you and enjoy the game tonight.